Hello everyone, my name is Sam Wood, and as you know, this video is all about you getting to know me and my work and why I want to join your team. so who am I? I am a professional actor and a director. I'm also a teacher and a trainer and a facilitator. I'm also a youth engagement specialist. Shakespeare would say that these are strange bedfellows. So the obvious question is what do all these diverse work experiences have in common? The short answer is really simple. I want to be a force for good in my community. You know, when I was in college and undergraduate school, I was drawn to theater and to acting and directing, not because I wanted to walk the red carpet, but because I was fascinated by how a story told to a live audience could spark community conversations. I was a gay man at university during the AIDS crisis, and I came to understand that the skills, the tools, the strategy of theater could bring a community together. It could address injustice, and then it could explore our shared humanity. I came to understand that storytelling is community activism. In fact, storytelling allows us to envision a future, not just simply wait around for it to happen. So I got done with graduate school, and then I decided and got my MFA, and then I decided that I would pursue the art of teaching. Education really fascinated me on many levels, and I was able to teach at middle school and high school and even college level. And what really made me interested in it was I wanted to understand how you create an experience in which the participants could practice and develop skills, tools, and strategies that would help them achieve the future they wanted, but in action steps. So here's what I learned so far in my career. The first and foremost is that you don't understand something, you don't really know something until you have experienced it both intellectually and emotionally. That your creativity and your curiosity is almost as important as the knowledge that you're seeking. And then the last little one is that I discovered I love young people. The sassier, the better. So here's what I know about my role as a teacher, as a facilitator, as a trainer. It's my responsibility to create hands-on learning experiences so that the participants can practice and can develop their skills of creativity, of critical thinking, of innovation, and that these skills are celebrated. This strength-based education is essential to a young person's growing up so that they built the assets necessary for them to achieve their goals and dreams. For the last 12 years, I've worked for Kaiser Permanente as the youth engagement specialist for the youth engagement programs here in Colorado. Kaiser Permanente is a nonprofit healthcare organization. Our programs employed almost 50 young people every year to work in partnership with nearly 100 different community organizations across the state. Since 2007, the health campaigns, educational resources, the youth conferences that the young people created in partnership with their community partners reached 200,000 elementary, middle school, and high school students. I've learned that young people are essential allies if we are going to change the health outcomes of our communities. Furthermore, I also believe that this unique work can only be done when we start to understand and see our young people as resources that have to be cultivated, not problems that we're trying to fix. All right, that's my brief, that's my history of work. That's also everything that I believe. So why do I want to be part of the Sources of Strength team? When I was working for Kaiser, I was able to experience Sources of Strength in 3 different school districts: Jeffco Public Schools, Greeley Evans 6, and Colorado Springs Academy 20. In those schools, I was working with young people who were directly affected by suicides in their school communities. And I was able to observe the Sources of Strength teams. Those teams created activities that brought connection between the students and the adults. It built positive school culture. It also improved the climate of the schools. This is really, really serious work, an important work, and I want to be part of it. And I also believe that this hybrid background of mine, of being a theater artist and an educator and a community advocate, would benefit your programs. All right, my time's up. So I just have 2 more things I'm going to say, and that is, if you have need any information from me, please don't hesitate. Call, email me. And then thank you for this opportunity and for the consideration. And so have a good day. Bye, everyone.